Ohima, as it is said in Akan, Queen Mother, as it is said in English, is the senior woman of the royal lineage.
A Queen Mother is the head of all the women in the community. She attends to the needs of women and children in her community. A Queen Mother is supposed to be a humble woman, well-disciplined, a good listener, and a mother for all.
The Central Region Queen Mothers Association invited the student and faculty of the Morehouse College Pan-African Global Experience Study Abroad to participate in brainstorming workshop as a part of their service in Ghana.
Fundraise a certain amount for water. Like we could buy a certain amount of water each month if that was helpful.
Your own market.
Oh, creating your own market is still a problem.
With the issue of the problems, we looked at Trifuman Traditional Council. The Queen Mother there said their main occupation were, they were into farming, and then they produce palm fruits to produce palm oil. And the problem was that because there's no transportation system, it's difficult to transport the palm fruit to the market centers, and there's a factory in the traditional area, but because they are not able to transport the fruit to the factory comes to them to buy at a cheaper rate. They come with their own prices, and if you refuse to sell that, it's at your own expense because your products were going to get spoiled and you're going to lose the money. So
we are a lucky group, I think, because we have people here as well as in the States when we depart. So what we decided to do, or what we were mulling over, because we saw the strong affinity for the Queen Mothers that you all initially got together with, what we heard were certain recurring themes, or at least a few things that we know that the group has in common. The themes that were brought out, such as transportation as one, being able to come up with a website or a portal where there can be a funneling of funds, if you will, or an opportunity for fundraising to happen.
Microfinance if it comes up, et cetera, et cetera. So that's one thing that Mpage as an organization and Surface Learning is going to pursue. And we've had this project also very much supported by David Nambo, who is currently looking at how you could start a social business here. So I think between all of us, we hope to come together with some kind of united plan to help based on the leadership of the Ohimas.
In particular, she is often the best genealogical authority in the lineage and gives her great influence in the selection of a successor to a stool because she is assumed to know the qualities and order of successor. Her basic role is to watch over the morals of the women and girls of royal descent and to supervise most feminine matters such as girls' puberty ceremonies. The installment of a Queen Mother is one that is of utmost importance to the kingmakers because as custodians of the land, the Queen Mother contributes to the development of a community through the empowerment of women and children since they are more vulnerable.
One day I gathered about 10 young women and advised them about their lifestyle in the community. I later put them into a tie and dye making business. They successfully went through the training and have graduated. These women, in turn, have taught others in the community, and this has given them a profession and has minimized teenage pregnancy and indiscriminate childbearing. I was unemployed about 5 years ago, and it was our Queen Mother, Nana Ansafwa, who took upon herself and put us into batik making. This has really helped me and others to sustain our families. I also have apprentices who are learning under my supervision. This Queen Mother, Nana Ansafwa, has really helped us, so we pray that she gets another project for the up-and-coming youth.
The African queenship can provide leadership for a process of development toward goals that are defined and structured within a positive cultural tradition to bring resources and opportunities to the grassroots for Africa's renaissance. Let us empower the Queen Mothers.